everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Queen's Wish, the Conqueror! Last episode, we went and basically explored around the woods a bit, did some exploring, took care of a whole bunch of the random creatures here, and watched the woods try and confuse us. Now, even though we didn't find who we were looking for, I think what we're going to do now is head up into here and take care of the Cinnabar woods. We may as well. It's a quest. Should be simple. You find an old, overgrown factory. The road is covered with dirt and weeds. Piles of ore are scattered everywhere. This place was used to generate valuable quicksilver to sell to Haven. After the calamity, it fell into disuse. But it's not entirely abandoned. You don't see any people, but the ground is dotted with pools of sticky, viscous slime. Smoke rises from the chimneys of the rotting wooden halls to the south. The air has a bitter, acrid odor. Chemicals and rot. Well, we'll be dealing with slimes here. How wonderful this shall be. You hear hissing. The air grows humid and heavy with the reek of rot. Green slimes ooze out of the cracks in the ground. The globules begin to slither across the ground toward you. Hello, you're surprising us, aren't you? How very effective. We will still kill you, however. Of course you evaded. Why wouldn't you? There's another dead. One more to kill. Ooh, nice critical. And there we go. Alright, that's that dealt with. Yes, I'm running around the edges because I want to... You hear crying nearby. It is a deep, soft sound. Then it ceases. You look around, but you aren't sure where it came from. Of course not. Why would it not be something like that? Oh, hello! I see you down there! Okay, we can't actually go in there, but I see those things. We're dealing with these two giant slimes, definitely. Of course it's caused that one to show up. You work on that so Elspeth will be able to get to it. Of course you evaded. Why wouldn't you? And of course it managed to just run right around like that. Why wouldn't it? And evaded again. Not surprised. You know what? Shield shatter it. Shield shatter it. Thank you. I didn't realize you were ensnared. Poison. Curse it! Rupert, go ahead with a whirlwind attack. That's very useful. There goes the spreading slime. And you can't get anywhere. Okay, let's get the others. Almost. There we go. You are going to Restoring Rain. I'll get rid of all the poison, and we'll regain some energy, I think. Wood, quicksilver, copper bits. Okay. Let's continue looking around. Gee, I wonder if there's going to be more slime surprising us over here. I have no idea. Yep, here it is again. I am not at all surprised. You are going to whirlwind attack. Of course it evaded! Why wouldn't it? Okay, you can finish off that one. Or not. You are going to step there and whirlwind attack. Very effective. 2 more to kill. One more to kill. Come on, finish it off. There we go. Alright. There wasn't anything over there. Just uncover the rest of up here. There we go. Alright. Lovely tree? Hold on. What is this lovely tree? Curious. Okay. Let's start by taking a look in here. Very small building. Hello! Uh-oh. That's not good. And you're blocked off. Wait, can you bull rush? You can! Excellent! And it's stunned! Or it was for a minute there. And there we go. Perfect. And here we got some more Quicksilver. And on this side are stairs down. Interesting. Alright, let's take a look down here. And of course, more slimes. Oh, there are quite a few slimes here. They do seem to like ensnaring a bit. Wait, what are those? Steaming masses. Oh, how delightful that seems. You know what? Whirlwind attack. How did they all miss? I don't care for that at all. There goes that one. There we go. Alright. Oh. This must be the main building here. You are getting closer to the heart of this strange, infested factory. You hear cackling laughter. Smoke from burning herbs and a powerful vinegar stink make your eyes water. Occasionally you hear something strike a steel vat, making a gonging sound. This reminds you of every story Setter ever told you about his encounters with mad wizardry. Stories that ended with his glorious victory, of course. Well, I think maybe we'll be going up there later, because I kind of want to explore. More stairs here. Oh, and there's zombies here. Wonderful. I see you there. Kill him! Kill them all! Kill them all! They're actually bunching together. I approve of this. It means we can burn them all! Very effective. Whirlwind! Oh, that was beautiful! And there is some wood here. I had a feeling there was. Or was going to be some wood there. That's a dead end. And there we have more stairs. There's a lot of stairs around here. A lot of different ways up. Let me guess, more stairs. Yep. That must be the central location, then. Okay, we've got lizards here, and a construct. Oh, let me guess. We go into each of these corners, and we'll be able to find something to help us with with the final fight. Is that what it is? Of course you're evading. Yes, all of you, come in closer. And stop evading, please! Excuse me. I just realized those two are taking a lot of damage. Definitely throw in a heal. Alright, throw in another heal on Rupert. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Alright, let's see here. The massive stone construct lumbers by you without noting your presence. It's a simple magical construction, its sides scorched and melted by the occasional splash of acidic slime. You can only hope that this thing was made mainly to do chores. A battle construct of this size would be pretty dangerous. Crystal formation and quicksilver. Okay, that's the central hall. Oh, hold on, we can do something here. You get close to a bubbling vat. It is full of a rich broth of acidic poisonous sludge. It's not slime, but it is the precursor to slime. There is a deep rut in the floor etched by the constructs who come in and out to fetch buckets of sludge. You also note that there are sludge ingredients on the table nearby, as well as scales and measuring cups. The stuff must need to be mixed up in very precise proportions. Interesting. You inspect the goo in the vat more closely. It is foul and disgusting, a faintly glowing blue-gray slurry with meaty chunks floating in it. Constructs occasionally come to take buckets of it. There are jars of materials nearby. They must be to refill the vats. Examine the meaty chunks. They are definitely meaty chunks. Some of them still have hair sticking out of them. And teeth. Sometimes you really hate being in Sacramento. Add stuff to the goo. You grab a few nearby jars of rotting meat and weird dried herbs and dump them into the vat. It bubbles and hisses angrily. Then it calms down. The color is slightly different, but the stuff seems otherwise unchanged. Seems. But I think I see what we're going to have to do. We're going to go to each one of these locations and find something to sabotage whatever the hell we're going to be fighting here. Here's another one of them, and we've got zombie guards. Right at the front door, too. At least we're figuring out how to deal with this. Alright. I accidentally stumbled upon the way to solve this problem. Almost. And there we go. Okay. You inspect the goo in the vat more closely. It is foul and disgusting, a faintly glowing blue-gray slurry with meaty chunks floating in it. Constructs occasionally come to take buckets of it. There are jars of materials nearby. They must be to refill the vats. Smell the goo. You take a good, healthy sniff. Then you bend over and retch noisily for a while. Add stuff to the goo. Once again, color is slightly different, but the stuff seems otherwise unchanged. And now for the western corner. What are we facing here? Absolutely nothing. As you walk by the eggs, the vibrations of your footsteps reach them. They start to vibrate. You try to walk more gently, but it's too late. The eggs crack open. Why did I say anything? Why, oh why did I bother saying anything? Ooh, but they've all bunched together. I approve of this. There's some poison on them. And now, Whirlwind Attack. I find Whirlwind Attack has to be the most useful ability I have. Okay then. Same thing, taste the goo. This sounds like a horrible idea. You reach for a nearby ladle. Then you change your mind. The stuff would probably eat you from the inside. Add stuff to it? Alright. And with that, I think we're ready. We'll attack from behind. Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, let's go up and deal with him at last. Whoever or whatever is in here. Now you finally see the workshop at the heart of this mess. An old Ariel wizard with green skin and mad eyes is tending to 3 vats. Each is full of hissing, bubbling slime. 3 hallways lead away from the central chamber. Stone constructs walk in and dump armloads of ingredients into the vats. Then they leave for more. The stuff they are bringing must be prepared in the outer chambers. The air is hazy. The deranged wizard has not yet noticed you. Oh, we've already dealt with this. The man stirring the vat pauses. He pulls his staff out of the slime and turns to face you. You... He looks closer.
Havenite, foe of knowledge, enemy of research. I am Grigor, and I tell you that you will not stop my wizardry.
It kinda looks like this is an experiment someone should stop. Enraged, he strikes a vat with his staff. Slime froths and bubbles over the side.
Your kind always judges us. My work will create a glorious tool.
Tell me about your tool. He is starting to sweat heavily. This only emphasizes the sickly green shade of his skin.
I can create waves of slimes, swarms of slimes. When a place is unclean, my slimes can purge it, purge away all the sickness, leaving it clean.
How do you determine who should be purged?
Well, that's not up to me, is it? I just make the tool. If I had to make a suggestion, however, I would suggest purging bad people.
What exactly does purge mean in this case?
Another appropriate word would be dissolve.
Of course. Why would someone try to stop such interesting work?
I don't know. People are killing each other all the time. I just provide a faster, more efficient way that creates less mess. My purging slimes die quickly. They can't escape and breed. It's impossible.
It seems like those who would stop you are correct.
Ha! I tricked you into admitting it. You would stop me. That was your mistake. Now you are urging for a purging.
Did he seriously say that? He strikes his staff against the floor and utters a command word. The 3 vats begin to bubble and hiss. Slime oozes over the sides. Alright, let's stop this Grigor the Wizard before he does something bad. As Grigor chants his spells, the vats around him overflow. Slime pours out of the steel cauldrons. However, the slimes are acting weird. Instead of flowing toward you, they just sit still, twitching. Grigor shouts,
"What are you doing? Purge! Purge the Havenite!"
Then the slimes do move. However, they don't ooze toward you, but toward Grigor. His scream of terror is very satisfying. This is what I like. And this is why you don't do stuff like that. It's just going to result in your own death, you mad wizard. Okay. The slime... The slime's blow catches Grigor off balance. He stumbles backward and falls into one of his vats of goo. As he sinks in the slime and dissolves, he shouts, "No! No! No!" Then he is gone. You are left alone in a facility full of Cinnabar ore and the machinery necessary to turn it into quicksilver. Soon, Deepwood Keep can send workers to extract these valuable materials. Excellent. That worked well. Electrum Disc, plus 2 maximum energy. I like that so much. I want to give it to you. You know what? I think it's worth it. We'll remove those 2. We'll find something to improve. Coins, Scroll of Might. I guess you'll have it. Okay. All things considered, we're good. Alright, I'm going to walk out and then come back, see if anyone shows up here. You hear hissing. Oh. You hear hissing. The air grows humid and heavy with the reek of rot. A few sad little squibs of goo ooze out of the ground and dry up. Then the hissing fades away. Oh, that's good. Hold on. Will anything happen if we move over to this tree again? No, nothing. Very strange. No. Oh, there are people here. A Haven worker. Your forts have already sent some workers to restore this workshop and generate more quicksilver for you. They tell you that there are a few slimes left, but they are small and can usually be dispatched with a blow from a shovel. Excellent. I'm going to see if there's anyone in particular inside here. The massive stone construct lumbers by you without noting your presence. It's a simple magical construction, its sides scorched and melted by the occasional splash of acidic slime. Though its master is dead, it still trudges mindlessly back and forth. Hopefully, Haven can adapt it to help with the making of quicksilver. One can hope. Well, there's Haven workers here, but nobody with a name, so I guess everything is good. Well, let's get out of here. You hear crying nearby. It is a deep, soft, mournful sound. Then it ceases. You look around, but you aren't sure where it came from. It had to come from this tree. But I don't understand how to make it work. It's like that strange statue we found down in Castle Andesite. I feel like those are secret things that we don't know yet, or don't know how to solve yet. Very curious. Oh, what are we getting out of it? Just one quicksilver. Well, it's something. Alright, we go down here, so that we can report in to the mother of this place. Come on. There we go. The Cinnabar cache is ready to be collected. I dealt with the crazy mage guarding it. You tell Margaret the story. The soldiers listen to it with admiration. As they whisper to each other about your adventures, she says, "Excellent! We'll start bringing the Cinnabar into Deepwood Keep as soon as we can. Then we can get more quicksilver for you." Any more advice from me, Margaret? I'm so glad you asked, Prince. When you get supplies in the Ariel Woods, we need a place to take them to. That is why we need to rebuild our forts. The land they are on belongs to us by treaty. We just need to reclaim them. The closest fort is Deepwood Keep. Rebuilding it would help us all. Where is Deepwood Keep? Our old maps say the ruins of it are due north, not far east of the big thorny thicket. Who will actually do the rebuilding? Construction is not really my sort of thing. Oh no, you are the prince. Nobody expects you to spend a month with a hammer in hand, dearie. The general is sneaking in workers and supplies. However, you need to go in, find them, and give the order. Actually, it's already been rebuilt. So I have heard. They are already pestering me to send supplies I don't have. Don't they know that they're supposed to be supplying me? Such greedy children. Margaret, I suspect you have more advice. I do. Nothing surprising, I think. We lost one more fort in Ariel lands, and we also need it back. Good old Fort Mist. I think my grandfather served there once. It should be rebuilt. It will be harder to reach, though. Where is Fort Mist? North of here and a little east, near the shore. Quite a ways. Why will it be more difficult to reach? It's on the other side of one of those huge Ariel thickets. Sure, they might decide to be nice and just let you through, but that doesn't really seem likely, does it? How will the general get supplies and soldiers up there? I'm not sure. Toru is a wily old fellow, though. I suspect he's been working on it for a while. We do have ships somewhere out there, after all. Alright, that's all. Thank you. Okay. Mission accomplished there. And I am going to teleport back over to the main fort. Because there's one or two things that I want to do. For example, I am going to... I would very much like to remove... Can I actually put any... No, but if I find... Hold on. If I get another shield here... I want to buy... No! We need something else. Where is the... Here it is. We get shields from in here. Let me see your shields. Currently you're 5 and 2. 6 and 3. That would work. And we'll sell that other buckler. Excellent. That shield isn't necessarily necessary, if you understand what I mean. This will work. Alright. You are going to remove this and put it in there. Then remove this and put it in there. Excellent. And I would like to sell this Volperiapt. Excellent. And now our healer has a ton more energy, which I love! You've got Vicious Strikes, which isn't a big deal. You have the physical armor, which is very needed, and you have the mental resist plus 2 augmentations, which I am happy with. I do kind of want to... I'm still upset that we aren't getting what we need. But the Iron Breastplate actually, I think, might be worth it for you. It is much more of a speed penalty, and only 1 augmentation instead of 2. Maybe I should save and wait for the Steel Breastplate, which is way more powerful. That is pretty good, though. Oh, well. Wait, Havenite Jerkin. That has room for another augmentation. And a little more magical damage protection. You know what? Go with it. Done shopping. I want to install augments. You are going to remove this one and put it into here. We have room for another augment, but I don't want to buy one right now, so we are going to sell this. Okay. We have room for another augment if we ever find one. I approve of that. Well, I would like better armor for one of you. I don't think I will right now. Ooh, the helm, though. I think I can. You're currently wearing an Ukatish Salet. I think we can swap out for a fine mail coif. Yes, I think that would be worth it. I think you can take the fine mail coif as well. Alright, I would like to sell the Ukatish Salet and the Volchain Helm. Alright. All things considered, we're better. Let's just check over here, see if there's anything in here. Any messages for me? Not at the moment. Are we making progress? Nothing new. Mother, nothing new. People of Sacramentum, nothing new. How am I progressing? Nothing new. Alright. I think that is all I need. Thank you very much. And remind me, Cole, what do you have? You have an Arcanist rune, which would actually be very useful. Well, some of these things are powerful. They don't have slots, which is what I care for. That, on the other hand, that actually has quite a few augmentation spaces, which I think would be worth it. It's very expensive, though. I think maybe we'll save up our money right now. Yeah, we're good. Okay, and with that, what are we getting? We're only getting 2. Yeah, we'll save up. Alright. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Let me see something here again. We are getting less stone now, so we are going to need to save up. Still tons of wood, though. You know what? We'll buy a bakery. We've got the spare wood, we can afford it. Why not? A little extra money to make? I think it's fine. Put down the bakery. Put down the shop banner. And there we go. Alright, we're good. Oh, have a pastry. The pastry is sweet, sticky, and simple. Nothing like the elaborate creations of Sharon's palace, but good enough for a luxury-starved unfortunate like yourself. And the bread is good. Excellent. Oh, remarkably, a few pastries are also being produced. Not bad for this remote backwater. Alright. We are in good shape. And I am going to end this episode here, because it's gone on long enough. Next episode... Oh, we have a new report. We have no more resources. No theft from the Ariel. Everything is good. We're getting 7 wood now, which is great. 6 stone, 2 iron, really 2, and that. Okay, we could actually afford a barracks, but I'm going to save for now. I think what we're going to do next is deal with the sandalwood. That should actually help out a lot, because I think we're going to find some people there. But that'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chustic44, that is Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. This has been a Let's Play of Queen's Wish the Conqueror, and I shall see you all next time.